Have you ever felt like giving up, wondering if your efforts will ever pay off? It's a feeling that creeps into the minds of many, especially when the road ahead seems impossibly steep and fraught with obstacles. But what if I told you that success is often just one step away, waiting at the end of a long struggle that tests your resolve? This is a story about perseverance, a tale that illustrates the power of unwavering determination in the face of adversity. Let me introduce you to a remarkable individual, someone who embodies the spirit of resilience. Meet Alex, a passionate artist with dreams as vivid as the colors on their palette. From a young age, Alex was captivated by the world of creativity, spending countless hours sketching and painting, pouring their heart into every stroke. However, the journey was not as easy as it seemed. The art world can be harsh and unforgiving, and Alex soon found themselves facing endless obstacles. Rejections piled up like discarded canvases, each one a reminder of how difficult it was to break through. Gallery owners shook their heads dismissively. Critics offered nothing but scorn, and friends who once cheered them on began to fade away, leaving Alex feeling isolated and defeated. With every rejection, doubt began to creep in. No support, no opportunities, just failure after failure. Alex often found themselves sitting alone in their small studio, staring at the blank canvas, wondering if all the hard work was worth it. The weight of uncertainty pressed heavily on their shoulders. Should I just quit? The question loomed like a dark cloud, casting shadows over their dreams. It would have been so easy to walk away, to put down the paintbrush and choose a more conventional path, one that promised stability and security. But deep down, something inside told them to keep going, to push through the despair that threatened to consume them. In those moments of hopelessness, Alex began to tap into an inner strength they never knew existed. They started to see their failures not as dead ends, but as stepping stones. Each rejection became a lesson, an opportunity to grow and refine their craft. Instead of succumbing to despair, Alex began to experiment, to take risks with their art. They painted with wild abandon, letting their emotions flow freely onto the canvas, creating pieces that were raw and authentic. It was during this transformative phase that Alex discovered the true essence of their artistry. They realized that their unique perspective was their greatest asset, and that no amount of rejection could diminish the value of their voice. One day, everything changed. After years of relentless effort and self-discovery, Alex submitted a piece to a local art competition, a bold representation of their journey through struggle and perseverance. The moment they dropped off the painting, a flicker of hope ignited within them. Days turned into weeks, and just when the doubts began to resurface, they received a call that would alter the course of their life. Their painting had won the competition, and not only that, it caught the eye of a prominent gallery owner. In an emotional whirlwind, Alex found themselves standing in front of a captivated audience at their first solo exhibition, surrounded by the very people who once doubted them. The joy and disbelief washed over them as they realized that their refusal to give up had led to this extraordinary breakthrough. Success, as Alex learned, isn't merely about talent or luck. It's about the resilience to keep pushing forward, even when the odds seem stacked against you. It's about embracing failure as part of the journey, understanding that each setback is a lesson in disguise. Alex's story is not just an isolated tale. It echoes the experiences of many who have faced similar struggles. Think of the inventors and entrepreneurs who encountered countless failures before achieving greatness. Thomas Edison, for instance, famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba, faced rejection from nearly every job he applied for, yet he persevered and built one of the largest e-commerce platforms in the world. Their journeys remind us that persistence is often the bridge between dreams and reality. Next time you feel like quitting, remember Alex's story. Remember that the path to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists and turns, ups and downs. It's easy to feel disheartened when faced with the obstacles, but every challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace the struggle, for it is in those moments of hardship that we discover our true potential. So the next time you're on the verge of giving up, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself what you can learn from the experience and how you can use it to fuel your determination. Surround yourself with positivity, seek inspiration, and remember that every great achievement was once deemed impossible. Did this story inspire you? If it did, share it with someone who needs to hear this message of hope and perseverance. Together, let's spread the wisdom that success is within reach for those who refuse to give up. And if you want to hear more life-changing stories, subscribe for more insights that could transform your journey. Remember, the only limits that exist are the ones we place on ourselves. Keep pushing forward, because your breakthrough may be just around the corner.